Hey YouTube, it's Jamie Anderson here with another DVD review. This is the special edition Undertaker 15-0. And you know what? I just need to get like a piece of paper and just cover up the special edition. There's nothing special about this. The only reason it says special edition is because it was sold at Walmart for a little bit or something like that. It was like a Walmart exclusive, and then they sold it at other places, and there's really no difference except for the thing. I don't even know if they made any other editions besides special edition. But the insert, same thing as the cover. Has all the matches. Has Taker and Kane, Taker and Batista, Taker and A-Train, Taker and Orton, Taker and that crazy dude, got Snake, the drug addict, I'm just kidding, Jake the Snake, Triple H, and Big Boss Man. And the same exact disc as this, it's just, yeah, and then the same exact pictures. He has been the biggest superstar on sports entertainment's grandest stage, amassing a record unlikely to be equaled anytime soon. Undertaker has entered the ring 15 times at WrestleMania, and he's always emerged victorious, defeating some of the professional wrestling's biggest stars, including Triple H, Batista, Kane, Randy Orton, Diesel, Jake the Snake Roberts, Ric Flair, and more. For the first time ever, review this amazing ride with Undertaker 15-0. Hey, I'm reviewing it right now. Which includes highlights from each match and interviews from many of his opponents. Good thing I was only adding this for I added this along with Buried Alive and Rocky, so I could get No Way Out 2002 for $23. And I didn't have this. I thought sometime in the future I knew I'd get it because I didn't really want to get the 20-0 because I thought this was like a 2-disc and it had all the matches on it, because I have all the WrestleManias except up to date pretty much after this, except for 29, and that just came out, because I have 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, those are the newer ones after 23 when he made it 15-0. But this is there's not even highlight. This starts at some matches have the whole thing, then some, like the Triple H, started in the middle of a match. But I'll go over the matches real quick. I didn't watch all of these because I have WrestleMania 14 and then 19 to 28. So there's really no need because I've watched them all. But we got Undertaker versus, and then I've watched the matches on other things, like I've watched WrestleMania 9 and but there was pretty interesting parts before the match. It showed what happened, how it was set up, and then showed some stuff from before. Not even, it showed him what he did earlier in that year, and then after that it showed what he did in the year, the rest of the year, and then it went up to the next part and showed off how it set up and then what he'd been doing. I liked that part. Through this, so that pretty much this 19 to 23, 9 and 14, I watched those, and WrestleMania 15, I've seen that one before. I watched those I didn't watch the whole, I just skipped the matches, but what I did was I watched the before and after thing. I thought those were pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure that's what the 20-0 documentary is. The little short 40-minute, maybe some extra stuff, and then I don't even remember it talking with the wrestlers talking about it. But we got Undertaker with Paul Bearer versus Jimmy Superfly Snuka, WrestleMania 7, WrestleMania 8. Undertaker with Paul Bearer versus Jake the Snake Roberts, WrestleMania 9. Undertaker with Paul Bearer versus Giant Gonzalez with Harvey Whippleman. Undertaker versus King Kong Bundy with Ted DiBiase, WrestleMania 11. He skipped 10. Grudge match, Undertaker with Paul Bearer versus Diesel, WrestleMania 12. WrestleMania 13 versus Psycho Sid for the WWE title. Brothers versus Brother grudge match. Undertaker versus Kane with Paul Bearer. WrestleMania 14. Hell in a Cell. Undertaker versus Big Boss Man. WrestleMania 15. Grudge match. Undertaker versus Triple H. WrestleMania 17. No disqualification match. Undertaker versus Ric Flair. WrestleMania 18. And that's when the streak started to matter, because they realized that he had a streak going. He was 10-0, and then at the end of that match, he like counted with his fingers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then he would do that each one after that, and then it got to be like, I think versus versus Batista's when they showed like 15-0 up on the Titantron and stuff. And then he'd be like doing what he's doing right there, just like get in the middle of the ring on one leg and flip his hair back, stick his tongue out, roll his eyes back. And then next on the thing, I got sidetracked. Handicap match, Undertaker versus Big Show and A-Train, WrestleMania 19. It was a handicap throughout the beginning, and then Nathan Jones came out in the middle of the match and like scissor kicked or bicycle kicked somebody. I think it was A-Train. The interpromotional match, Undertaker versus Kane for the second time. And then in WrestleMania 20, WrestleMania 21, Legend versus Legend Killer, Undertaker versus Randy Orton. Casket match, Undertaker versus Mark Henry, WrestleMania 22. And then World Heavyweight Championship match, Undertaker versus Batista, WrestleMania 23. And here, Batista was like one of the first people that they thought might get the job done, and they even voted on the thing that Batista would win over him. And he'll go on to WrestleMania 24 to fight Shawn Michaels, fight him again at 24. He fought Edge 25, Shawn Michaels 26, Shawn Michaels 27, Triple H 28, Triple H, and 29 CM Punk. That's probably my favorite one. Because I'm a huge CM Punk fan, and they had a really good match. This runs about 3 hours. I thought it was a 2-disc. I don't know why. I thought they had all the matches. So I thought, well, I can get this cheaper than WrestleMania 20 or 20-0 DVD. Watch the documentary on Netflix and just watch the other matches on the Blu-rays and DVDs. But I might have to get 20-0 sometime, but I don't plan on it right now since it's not really expensive, but I don't really want to pay more than $5 for it right now, unless it somehow gets rare, but I doubt that'll happen. But it was a decent watch. I've seen most of the Undertaker stuff with his other stuff, and I've watched a lot of WrestleMania. And the only matches I really watched was 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 17, and 18. Because I watched 19 and 15 on VHS from Rental Place, and then 14, and then 19 to 23 I own. And the matches, I was sort of upset. Sorry, my iPod cut off, but what I was saying was, Triple H match, had them fighting on the stage. I wanted to watch the whole thing, but at least showed the ending where he like had him with this last ride with the sledgehammer and then hit him and then all that good stuff. But I liked the thing in between the matches. I liked the matches I didn't see. The matches aren't all that bad. Just, it doesn't show the full matches. So I'm going to give it 5 out of 10. I would give it like a 4 or 3. But I like the thing in between the matches. But yeah, that's my review for Undertaker 15-0. Just recently got 2 bad Undertaker DVDs. Might be looking to looking into get December to December and see how bad it is. But yeah, that's my review for Undertaker 15-0, and that's about it. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.